after trying to do it my own way and seeing that it wasn't going to work, and because of this new mind I had in Christ, I was no longer even comfortable with the kind of men that were approaching me because we weren't like-minded. I surrendered to God's idea and his will for my life, because the more I would delight in him, the more my desires, as I've said over the years, and his desires begin to merge. And so I'm just like, God, okay, you have someone for me. I cannot choose. I will mess this up. I can pick somebody to date because I know that I can get in and out of it. But marriage is a serious thing. Only you know the heart of this person that I'm going to marry, if they aren't going to put me in a basement, in a cellar in 10 or 20 years. Courting someone for a long period of time, you still never know who a person is. You still never know their thoughts. So God, who lives outside of time and sees my future and knows my future, knows the direction of their life and whether or not he ordained our purposes to align all these things. So some trust in experts, some trust in compatibility tests. Why not trust in the true and living God who has already pre-written out my destiny and his destiny? Why don't I just take God at his word? This is a serious decision, and as serious as I am about my salvation, my walk in my life, I have to have someone who loves you more than they love me, because their faithfulness to you is then going to cause them to be faithful to me. I know the temptation out there. I know how hard it is to remain together and to stay together. I know that I'm going to be facing important decisions, and I don't want to be with someone that our lifestyles are contradicting one another. I've been there. I've done that while dating. My love for God caused conflict in the relationship. They wanted to listen to this, why I wanted to listen to that. They wanted to do this, why I didn't want to do that. And in that case, my feelings for them was not enough. I wanted someone who served God wholeheartedly as I did. I needed someone who also felt the same way about the God that I serve. And so now what I didn't understand was that in moving forward, I had to continue to walk in God's truth and be honest. All right. And so here are two different situations, because sometimes the enemy wants you to start looking and blaming God or other things around you, and you would not look within.